Ayo.
Oh yeah, boy.
Aw, shit.
Oh shit, boy.
Holy shit, you sound crazy today.
I'm ready to kill myself some PCs. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Thomas, you know what? Remember what my plan is, right?
No. What was it again?
My plan was to snitch on Scott. Tell the guards, sneak up to a guard and tell them that Scott stole my money.
Okay.
Because guess what? I'm not lying. It's true, and I can tell them exactly how much gold he has on him. So if they
No.
want to go check it out for themselves,
Oh, that sounds good.
yeah, it does. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully he gets arrested because he's a piece of shit.
All right.
Well,
Uh,
he is a literal nigger, but that's okay.
that's that's
Jeez, all
that's
right.
that's fun. He
So
he he is vertically challenged too, so that might be like
he's
a
he's everything challenged. But so what's going on with the tornadoes you're talking about taking out the power?
yeah. We had a giant tornado come through and it like blew away like a whole bunch of like houses and trees and tore up power lines, killed like a whole bunch of people.
Killed like a whole bunch of people. It was awesome.
It was like it was like epic chaos. Like
Jeez.
I was, well, I mean, like I was driving through, like what was it? It came through Sunday, and then I didn't think it was a big deal at first, and then like I was hearing like because like the power went out and had really no way to like communicate with anybody, like because my phone died,
Mhm.
um, and I couldn't recharge it, and so it wasn't until like the next day I could go out and see the devastation. So in that morning, I went to go visit a friend of mine who lived kind of a couple miles away, just to see if they're okay. And I started got in the car, I started driving that direction, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "This tornado like fucked some shit up." It like blew down like a whole bunch of power lines. Like I was driving through like areas where it just came through, and like there used to be like houses or trailers or whatever, and gone, just gone.
Jeez.
It's like a bunch of trash all over the place, and that fiberglass stuff that's like the stuff that's
Yeah.
inside for like insulation or whatever. That stuff was like all over trees. Uh,
Oh. Did you get to see any dead people?
no, I know. I think the emergency services got there before anybody else did. Like there was like a whole bunch of like ambulances and police cars and stuff like all over the place.
Oh boy, that
Yeah, it
sounds
was.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like a war. It was like a war zone. Like somebody like came in and, like shelled the place for a couple hours.
Well, you had quite the interesting time then.
um,
Is is your mom doing okay?
yeah, she's all
That's good to hear.
right. Yeah, nobody's
Where
doxed
is
her,
everybody?
so
Oh, pardon?
I said nobody's doxed her yet, so everything's okay. Don't dox my mom.
Oh boy. I can only imagine your mom's boyfriend's children feel right now.
My mom doesn't have a boyfriend. Oh my god,
Gee.
my mom's like she's like 85. I don't think she's gonna have any boyfriends anymore.
Jeez, and you're still living with her? When is she gonna like you know what you gotta do? How much money does she have? Like, will you inherit the house when she dies?
I'll inherit the payments.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well, because I was gonna say, I mean, technically you could try to like prop her up and keep her alive, do the whole weekend at Bernie's thing.
hmm
Have you ever seen that movie?
A long time ago, yeah.
But okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like when she dies, you could just like, keep her propped up as a puppet or something like that,
Like,
so that
it'd be like the Bates Hotel.
yeah, and then collect her pension payments and all that sort of stuff, right? Or if you could get
Yeah,
something out
I
of
don't want, I don't
her,
want, I don't want to be a drain on society. I mean, that's the whole. I don't want to become like some sort of like scumbag that does that.
wow, you are one walking contradiction, aren't you?
Why?
Living with your mom, not a drain on society. Pick one.
Um. Well, I mean, I wouldn't live with her if she wasn't like to the point where she could barely take care of herself. So that's the reason why I
Oh,
live here. It's not because like, oh, I can't go live on my own and support myself. I fucking could.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
I lived in China for a year by myself, so I'm pretty sure I can take care of myself.
Wow, you went to China and you
That's
managed to
right, man.
survive.
Yeah. I was over there with
Wow, quite the talented boy over here.
I was over there with the Ching Chong Ding Dongs.
Why did you go to China?
It's teaching English. After I got out of college, I was like, okay, I want to go do Peace Corps because that's like the super liberal thing to do, and it's like so awesome. And so I
So you
contacted
were a total fucking cuck?
just about yeah. I was a fucking social. I was a Marxist, man.
Oh, no, no.
What?
What do you what?
What?
You're fucking gross. I swear, just don't let Scott hear you. Scott's a fucking bigger faggot.
What?
What?
I told you I was like a extreme lefty. Like after I got out of college, a lot of people after they get out of college they're extreme lefties. You didn't realize that?
He's a high
Weird.
school student, so
Scott,
therefore he's an idiot.
hey. Scott, you're a retard.
Thank you. Mhm. He's
You're
butthurt
welcome.
because I sent him a link of Derek Johnson clip, and now I'm a nigger lover.
Yeah, he is.
That's super.
Have you heard of
Anyway.
Derek Johnson?
No.
He ran for senator.
He's just a nigger. Like, that's why I don't blame you for not remembering him.
Like Jesse Owens or something.
No, he's like
Yeah, Scott?
well,
No, nobody loves black people as much as Scott does. It's okay, Scott. We forgive you. You can remember who all the black people are, but we just can't. I'm embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if I was you, Scott.
I'm embarrassed because I'm still hanging out with you.
I'm embarrassed. I'm so
That-
embarrassed.
Didn't even make sense, but sure.
So Victoria's not gonna be here tonight.
Not till later.
Who
Oh, she's
is
only
gonna
good.
be
She's
here
only coming.
tonight?
We got Rap. He's gonna be showing up because he could play tonight and he couldn't play last night, or he couldn't play as much last night. So we got the special thing going for a special deal tonight where we have him come in. He's gonna play.
Yeah, because I wanted to play last night. I was like ready to go, and then it was like,
first thing you
ugh,
guys need to do as soon as you see him, kill him.
I fucking will. That's all you can
Murder him.
say. Jeez.
I'm the horrible DM. Why am I a dungeon master? I'm like the worst dungeon master ever. I'm trying to get my players to kill each other. Why?
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'm not supposed to be doing that. Like there's this urge inside of me I can't control inside myself where I just want to see like my players start like killing each other and stuff and blowing each other's head. I need to give somebody a shotgun or a machine gun or something so they can just start shooting everybody else.
Shooting up the market. It'll be like United States Simulator.
I'll give so I'll give like either you or Scott like randomly a submachine gun, and you guys can
Me.
just one of you guys can just go postal.
Yeah.
Actually, guns in that game are pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Mechanics.
Oh yeah. D&D. Yeah. They do kind of suck. It's because they didn't want like you to find like the super cool weapon that like destroys everything.
Like even semi-automatic guns in 3.5.
Yeah, you want a game system that has really good like firearms, like mechanics for firearms. Shadowrun's really good. Like that.
Yeah,
Like if you like that game is
it's
you can get
brutal.
you can get like submachine guns and like heavy machine guns and all kinds of like crazy stuff. And the game mechanics are really good.
Oh my gosh, Scott, I have $100 in my Steam account. What game should I get? Also, Scott, if you have a game that you want that's on sale, I'll get it for you because you bought me one for Christmas.
I need that Fantasy Grounds thing pretty soon, but I'll get that on my own. But if you guys want to donate to help out, that'd be great.
No.
Jews like us.
Yeah, excuse me. Like I'm offended.
Jews like us.
Come on.
I swear. How much money are you looking for? Because I can't do any more than 5. 20 is absolutely horrible. You know what? Even 20. 20 is asking way too much. And 50, that's.
Hey, no, don't. Hey, Hugh, don't worry about it. I'd never ask you. I'd be the last person I ask for any kind of money. Okay? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because you won't get it.
That's right.
I remember because I got you what?
Mountain Blade.
Mountain Blade, right? And then you got me a 50-cent RPG game and was like, "Here's your Christmas present." I was like, "You fucking piece of shit."
You're welcome, dear. Jeez, that was a joke. So if you have a game that's on sale, just tell me.
Yeah, I know.
So Hugh, you're like a Canadian Jew. Is that it?
Well, he's a Canadian, so you could stop right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like like adding the whole Jew thing is quite an honor, but yeah, basically just Canadian.
I've known quite a few Canadians in my time.
You have?
And have you liked a single one of them?
I kind of liked one of them. The other ones were sort of like the other ones were sort of like these people that I met over in China that came over there to teach. And they just got out of high school or some shit like that. And they were like real. Oh God. Like really
yellow Jews.
No, it's like they were really extremely liberal and like very like hipsterish kind of people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what game should I buy?
How about nothing, because we're about to start playing D&D.
We are?
Well, I guess when fucking Rapture shows up.
Because we've been on this for 13 minutes, and it took you 5 minutes to show up.
Hey, it took me 5 minutes to show up because
yeah, let me message
the
him.
Steam didn't let me know.
He's not even online, that bitch.
The thing is that, and Scott, it still says you're playing Total Warhammer. By the way, Scott, how do you got completely cucked by Sega? How do you feel?
With Total Warhammer?
Yeah.
Feels pretty good because I didn't buy it.
You didn't?
No, I'm playing it on a family share.
Who bought it?
One of my real life friends.
Oh my gosh.
I would never never buy any Total War game again. Like
no, I know. After Rome 2, that was it for me. Like I'm not buying another. I'm not buying another Total War game.
I might get it if they have I guess like a war chest version where it has all the DLC already in it, and it's on sale. Because it's actually a pretty good Total War game. Like the armies are so much different from each other.
It's just like with Paradox. Like I'm not buying another Paradox game. I don't think ever, because I don't think they're gonna ditch the whole DLC thing.
Oh God, I can't stand Paradox now. I bought, what was it, that game? Europa Universalis.
Good game though.
I never played a more frustrating game than that game. Like,
no, it's a good game.
It's a good game, but it's army like I can't stand it's like the other countries will send their armies, and then I'll beat the crap out of them, and they'll run away, and they'll try to come in some other some other stupid way, and it's like I'm sitting there constantly trying to tell my army, okay, go over here, okay, block this guy, okay, go over there, all right, split this guy off from here, but throw him over there, and it was just like that nonstop, and I was just like, this is frustrating.
Oh, so I get it. So you're not. It's not because of the whole DLC thing. It's just because you're too retarded to play it correctly.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Do you have to practice to be this stupid, or does it come naturally?
Yes, taunt the DM.
I want to kill some
Nothing
people,
bad could happen.
I'm just fooling with you. I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
actually,
backpedal
like,
as hard as you
it's
can.
no. Listen, it's gotten Thomas. It's gotten a lot more stupid as time has went on. I used to actually like playing it, but then when they added in, they've changed so much in the game. Like EU, since it came out, it's not even the same game. And with each update, they change it for the worse, and they give the AI all the DLC, but you don't get any of it. So they get all the expansion packs and everything else like that, the rights of man, uh, common sense, and everything else, and you're stuck in a shitty position, right, worse off. And you have to buy. They try to like force the DLC down your throat all the time, and they constantly just beef up the AI and then show you how much. Oh, you're missing out on this. Here's part of this pack and everything else like that.
You need to buy this goy. You need to buy this new thing, goy, and then you'll be all right.
Yeah, exactly. Then you'll be all caught up to the trends, yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I do like how if one person has the DLC and hosts, then you get that DLC. It's nice.
Yep. I mean, all that DLC, like all that stuff. Well, most of it should have been there to begin with.
That's
Like,
true.
if they had a DLC that extended the timeline, then that would be acceptable. I'd be like, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. But if they have something that should already be there in the game in the first place, no deal. Not even close. It's stupid. Jeez. Oh. But basic stuff that already should be in the game, like AI improvements and everything else like that should already be there.
All right. I'm gonna give Rap like 20 more minutes to show up, or like 15 or 20 more minutes, and we'll start without him.
All right, sounds good. Oh, what a butthead.
If like what I'm gonna, he's supposed to join. Like I was going to backtrack and have him join the party as soon as you guys like came into Ravenloft. Like after you guys fell asleep and woke up next to that abandoned building. That's where I was going to insert him. So just kind of pretend there's this other guy with you, and we'll figure out who he is later on. And do introductions and stuff. So it's just sort of like a placeholder, and we'll go backtracking when we get to that point, and we'll go, oh, there's this guy with us. Oh, okay, and then we'll go over that a little bit. And then we're okay, and we're still missing Victoria, but she's coming in later. Okay, great.
Let's just say she had to go off to powder her nose or whatever women do.
She says she wants to
go clothing shopping.
Go. Let me read this text.
She's gonna shop in the market for a while.
For a while, a woman doing anything like shopping for a while. Okay.
She wants to go undercover in the town brothel and gather more information.
In the town brothel? I mean, and when she says undercover, she means undercover.
I guess so.
That's like wow, that's like some sort of like hardcore investigation.
Hardcore investigation.
Hardcore investigation.
She's gonna have to search every nook and cranny.
Every crevice, every crevice, and every
nothing
orifice.
Untouched. Oh God.
Is this like
I don't
know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some porn names, but
you know what I don't get? You know what game was supposedly like really good that like still has a bunch of like people jerking off to it online? Is the whole Stalker series.
What? I haven't heard people jerking off to that lately.
You haven't? Oh my God. it's everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's a great game. Like its modding community is huge. So many people that play it, and yet I bought the game a little while ago, and it's fucking garbage.
Hmm.
I don't get what's so great about it.
Did you do your homework?
I did schoolwork.
You what?
Oh man,
The
one
answer to
of
that
these.
was no. And you
One.
just say no.
Oh my gosh, this is just great. Oh, this is rich. On one of the reviews for it for the game, it's like, cause wait, you know what Stalker is, right?
It's a first-person shooter, right?
Yeah, set in Chernobyl, right? Post-apocalyptic Russia,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So it's like this one post is like, hey Major, it's your cousin Roman. Want to go hunting? Wait, have you ever heard of the Oh no, I guess then you haven't heard of that whole meme about GTA Liberty City.
No.
Your cousin Roman is always calling you, asking you to go bowling, to go hunting, like to do all this other random crap.
Yeah.
He's like, hey Nico, it's your cousin Roman. Want to go drinking? All the time, nonstop. Oh, you're a piece of shit. You're supposed to find. You're supposed to have a sense of humor, but obviously you guys don't. What
Yeah.
game?
I don't see anything on sale right now, so I'll have a rain check on that.
I'll have a fucking rain
How much?
check.
How much does that game cost? Where you like beat it like Punch and Nita Sarkeesian? Is there actually like is that on Steam? Can you buy that?
I don't think it's on Steam.
Oh, that should be on Steam. It should be like a dollar game or something.
The Trump one is on Steam though. Faggots.
Oh boy.
I don't think Trump gets to punch Anita Sarkeesian though.
No, you get to punch Trump.
You get to punch Trump, really? Is that what it is?
Excuse me? You know
Mhm.
what? That's it. Target locked. I'm
Actually,
finding
I
these
wonder if
people.
Steam might have removed it since he got elected.
Yeah, he's gonna ass rape them if they try anything.
Yeah. Well, the Steam is run by like some faggots, right?
Oh, Trump Pinata is still a game.
I think I saw like a Civ mod where you could play Trump. I thought that was
A
pretty good.
Civ mod where you could play. Ooh, that would make sense. Like, think about it. Like 100 or 200 years in the future, that's what it's gonna be. Like all the major like leaders for
So
America
for a
in video
dollar,
games are gonna be Trump.
a dollar, you can hit Trump with like a pinata bat type of situation with VR.
That sounds autistic.
That's gay.
It's only gay because you guys don't like it.
Oh man, I like fucking doing like culture war stuff on like Twitter. Like fucking can't stand these fucking liberal faggots. Every fucking time,
You guys are Nazis and you shouldn't be allowed to speak.
it's just like fuck you.
Oh, you know what?
You're Nazis, and you shouldn't be allowed to speak. Think about that sentence.
You know what's disturbing though is like how good Thomas actually pulls that voice off. Like how absolutely believable it sounds.
Hey, your voice when you do that teacher.
When I do,
Remember that teacher that you impersonate, that you channel your liberal rage?
oh yeah, her. Oh my God, at this point, it's more of an adorable thing than like a. It's like oh Miss Lanus, say the line, sort of thing like that. Um, and it's just like oh Miss Lanus, bless her soul, sort of thing like that. And no, that's just because I've been around her a lot. I don't have any personal practice being an absolute retard. I mean, it's okay if Thomas does, but that's just not me. Oh boy, I'm just. Oh, I really like the Gravitine Tactics games,
The what?
but they're so expensive. They're just too expensive. The well, they first made Achtung Panzer, like those games. and then now they've moved on to like just grab a team tactics.
What's the Ubisoft game where you play like the submarine captain? You get to play like
Oh, I have that game.
the German
Silent,
U-boats and stuff.
Silent,
Wolf.
Silent Wolf. Yeah,
Yeah, I've got that.
those are
That's
good.
good. Yeah, I like that.
Although I'm way too freaking like ADHD to actually calculate the whole torpedo thing. I used to be able to do it. Now I'm just like, no.
Yeah,
No way I ever
yeah,
beat this.
that's actually pretty fun. It's very like old school, like sort of hardcore like kind of games like from that came out like
Simulator.
yeah, simulator games that came out like in the 90s and 80s.
I miss real simulators. Like, fuck the whole farming simulator and Euro truck simulator bullshit.
Euro
I just
simulator.
offended probably like half of the internet.
Did you see like the was that one it's like a picture of like a naked black man running after a Skyrim kid.
Yeah.
Euro simulator.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the one that said Sweden simulator.
I was like, holy shit.
Oh man, I mean that's the most accurate kind of simulator ever. Oh, that's great. That's just rich. Jeez. Oh man. I wanna none of the games I want are on sale. No.
Just wait. You've got
No,
plenty of fucking games to play.
I don't wanna wait. I wanna get a game.
Shut the fuck up. Quit being like oral.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Whoa.
Who's
One
oral?
with assault.
One of our idiot friends.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think I asked about him before.
God, I hate him so much. Every day. I just think about how much I hate him.
Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the game Gates of Hell. The latest game by 1C Company. They made Men of War Assault Squad. That whole series. They're coming out with a new one, like they're the invasion of Russia. It's gonna be so great.
You're talking about the first-person shooter one, right?
No.
Wait.
You fucking tired?
Men of War.
Men of War Assault Squad.
Oh, that's like a RTS.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait. Fucking. Ugh.
Ugh.
Look at this. Ugh.
Ugh.
Every single time I freaking look at the Hearts of Iron Together for Victory DLC, I'm just like,
Is that like
Oh, wait.
is that it's the new Hearts of Iron 4 or whatever?
There's
it's
DLC for Hearts of Iron already?
Yeah.
Didn't you know we were talking about it before? We were in a game and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and they mentioned that that's like the DLC for it, and then they actually got cucked into paying like $17 for it or whatever it is, and I'm like,
It's $15.
well,
And it's just not even remotely worth it.
yeah, and it should already be in the game. Like it's bullshit.
Wait, you guys have like the third one, right?
Yeah, we have the third.
I do have the third one too.
Is the fourth one even worth getting, or?
It's I mean if you liked how complex number 3 was, and you just can handle playing, Germany. Like if you can handle micromanaging Germany's armies through the Netherlands and Belgium, like during 1940 campaign,
Mm-hmm.
then you definitely don't want to buy Hearts of Iron 4 because it's just so boiled down and basic. The AI is broken. It just becomes a meat grinder, even worse than Hearts of Iron 3 does late game. It's
Ugh. Man.
It is broken. Hearts of Iron 4.
Like I'll go
Mm.
on I remember like before it was supposed to come out, like I was sitting there like, okay, this is probably the only game I might purchase next year. And I was sitting there looking at it, and they were talking about, oh, it's going to be awesome. They had these interviews with the freaking producers or
Yeah.
the people that were working on the game, and like, oh, let's show you this one part, and this is like right before you invade Poland, and I was like, oh, that looks good. That looks pretty awesome. And then I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get it when it comes out. I'll just sort of like wait for like about a month or two, and I'll just see, like how it feels, like everybody's like the impressions of it. And as soon as I started getting reviews from people, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to
Yeah.
shell out that amount of money for a freaking game that I'm just going to not like.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit. And at first I liked it, but sort of in the way of like it's not even Hoi 3. It's not even Hearts of Iron. That's
Yeah.
the thing. And the more I play it, the less I like it. So I've just
And
decided, I've about 100 hours in that like I'm done.
Yeah,
Like-
and you can take Hearts of Iron 3 and you can mod it and make it so much better than what it is anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
So the
Black
devil's
Ice
advocate,
mod?
Simon, the modding community for Hearts of Iron 4 is just as good as 3, and they've done some amazing stuff. Like there's already a mod that'll let you take it all the way out to the year 2000.
Oh wow, that's so
Nice.
cool, Scott. That's so cool. You can play a shit game for even longer.
No.
There's also AI fixes. and
AI fixes. Wow. Well, how do they
it's not
How did they fix the broken combat system?
the combat system isn't broke.
It is fucking broken.
How's it
The
broke?
casualties, the loss of equipment rate, all that's fucking broken. It is.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think that's broken.
it is broken, Scott. The amount of military equipment that you lose just by fighting battles, it's basically like the infantry. They fire one shot with a rifle and they throw it on the ground and they go back and grab another one.
That is kind of true. The supply is kind of
That's the
a little
combat.
bit ridiculous.
That is the combat system. and
That's
the
like
artillery-
that's like the Viet Cong, like where they
Yeah.
they
So the thing is that, and the amount of manpower. So like you can be, I've played it's so, I don't even know what systems they use because in Hoi 3 you can actually see like what the casualties are, like exactly what they are, and I know you can on Hoi 4 if you look in the details section, but there's so much less detail as to why.
Wait,
they're doing it.
after every battle, you can press a button and see how many, like the casualties.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't give as many details as to why. Like, there's more numbers in Hoi 3, so you can figure out exactly what the issues is. There's better technology. Like, the technology tree in Hoi 3, yeah, it wasn't the best, but it was way better than the one in Hoi 4. The one in Hoi 4 is so basic, and the whole way that that factories work, it's really cringeworthy. And I mean,
Why do you think the factories is cringeworthy?
well, because it doesn't. You have a set amount of military factories, right? And you can just switch factories from one thing to another. And sure, there's the whole production retention efficiency sort of thing like that you have to deal with. But just that each factory, it costs the exact same amount to build, and it takes, however much time and everything else.
That's exactly
that.
how it was in Hearts of Iron 3 with IC.
I know it was, but in this way, it doesn't work like that because the way they tried it, they made it seem like it was a new innovation when it wasn't. Like, let me use my.
No, it's
same-
just it's a redo of IC from Hearts of Iron
But-
2.
But the thing is, though, is that they call it something different. It's not.
Now, I understand that they thought they were clever and they probably tricked some people into thinking this was new when it's not. But the system of Hearts of Iron 2 was way better than 3, and they brought it back.
You know what the thing is that what would happen? Let's just say if you were a country and you didn't have a single civilian factory, it's kind of like the what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Well, you
So
can't. So
if you
there's
have
no
a
countries.
if you don't have a civilian factory in your country, how can you build a civilian factory?
Well, everybody has a base of 5 just by virtue of country modifier 5.
Even Bhutan?
Yes, every country.
That's fucking cringeworthy.
Well, 5 civilian factories is going to take forever to build anything.
Well,
Well,
could you like have a mod where you like have like the Shire and the Hobbits?
it
Like, you
should
could,
it should be based on
they
it
could
should
like
be
make
based.
little tanks.
I'm sure there's a Lord of the Rings mod.
Oh boy, but what there should be is it should be based on your amount of factories that you have, should and how fast you can build them, should depend on a bunch of different factors, not just how many civilian factories you already have. Like that's it. Like
Well,
even Hoist
15 is the max that could be building.
Yeah, and that's stupid how there's a max that can be built in provinces, because sure there is technically a max amount that you can build in real life, but with the factories, they're just, I don't like the way that they set limits and how there's an exact amount of points that you need to have to complete the project, and how it doesn't rely on your actual country's policies during the time period for the most part, and it doesn't count in population and
Well, I bet you money that's DLC. What you just said
Yep,
about
yep,
policies.
it's going to be DLC, and
Yeah,
that's what's going to be so fucking cringeworthy when it happens. I'm like, oh man.
yeah, I agree with you there.
Happen. Never forget. Never forgive. We are anonymous. I don't even.
Oh God.
I don't know, some other edgelord shit like that. I swear.
I swear.
I swear. I do declare.
Oh please, just fucking kill yourself.
Only after I kill you first.
Yes.
Nice try. I'd like to see you try.
God, I hope you do.
Why the?
I'd like to see you try. Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
Oh my god, I'm killing yourself. What the heck is this? I just found this game. One moment. What's the link? I don't know. It's called Kim. Oh, ew. Gross. Not first person, but freaking. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna explain it. Stupid.
All right, we're just go ahead and start, and I guess when they're to show up, they show up. Anyway, you got this mystery guy with you, and just kind of ignore him for right now. And
He's just sitting.
I kill
picking his
him. I
nose.
murder him.
all right, he's dead. All right, so Rap will have to make a new
I
character.
murder him.
He has meant to make a new character when he comes in. I'll be like, sorry,
so
guy,
fucking-
we
You're
killed
so
you.
fucking lazy. Don't the police come to arrest Scott because he?
No, they thank me for getting rid of a faggot.
Oh, they didn't thank. Oh, they would only do that if you killed yourself. Okay.
Okay, so Humongous, you implement your plan.
Yep. And you're not supposed to say it out loud. You're supposed to whisper it to me. But yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Sorry. Okay. Give me a charisma check with the
Okay.
guards.
Okay,
If he starts fucking with the guards, I'm gonna walk away from him.
all right. Wait.
This is gonna be. This is gonna have.
What's my modifiers?
It's your
Let's see here.
level plus any charisma modifier. What's your charisma score?
12.
That's just your level then.
All right. So +5 then.
Yeah. And is it is charisma
Wait,
one of your is
I'm
charisma?
beautiful. I'm beautiful. Does that help? I rolled like the 19.
Not with fucking men, man.
Come on, I can just do the whole Rocky Horror Show.
This
picture or whatever.
isn't like some sort of like where we're doing like non-normative like fucking
Genre thing.
non-cisgender gaming or some shit. Okay.
I rolled 17.
All right.
I mean,
all right. All right. Okay. Okay. So, all right. What do you say to the guard?
I tell the guard that Scott, well, Brolaf, the ugly fucking dwarf, he stole my gold, and he left me for dead, and I've tracked him down here, and I need the guard's help to make him make him let him be punished, whatever.
All right. So you caught the guard's attention. He starts looking at you, and he's he kind of like he kind of turns his head for a minute, and he's like looking at your like trying to it's almost like he's trying to figure out like what the hell you are. And he's like, how much gold are we talking about here, sir?
585.
And who has your gold?
Brolaf, he's a dwarf.
Are you pointing to Broloff?
Remember, I had already walked away.
Well, this is
Nope,
happening
too
before.
late.
This
I
is
said this immediately.
okay. Yeah, this was already sort of taken care of before like you have a chance to respond.
We had a standing order. If he starts fucking with guards, we either stop him or walk away.
But he didn't know yet, so we would have been together, and I would have said it to a guard, so he wouldn't have had enough time to run away.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, Broloff, you have like a couple of guards approach you. So it's you and your big Neanderthal man that you have with you now.
Yeah.
Right. Doom.
Yeah.
All right. And so I think you were looking for weapons and armor for him. I think that's what you were doing next, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you have these
That was what I
guards.
was
You have these guards come up to you and they go, "You there, the dwarf, or that whatever your race is."
Yeah. Whatever.
Are you fucking retarded? I
We've
feel like
had.
it's like a-
Hey, you! Shut up! We've had reports that you've engaged in theft.
Theft, huh?
I'm a
Yes.
good boy. I didn't do nothing.
So you need to set out your pockets.
But by this man
All
right
right.
here?
At this
Point to
point,
that faggot.
at this point, like people start like kind of like getting out of the way because they know there's about to be a shakedown or something. So people start forming a circle around this area. All right, and so now you're accusing Humongous.
I'm asking who's accusing me of theft.
This man here, and he points to the Humongous.
Ah. He's just bitching because I was planning on donating 500 gold to the guards to pay back for his bullshit that he did at the gate.
That is a good idea. One of the other
I
guards.
agree.
One of the
I
other
hand him
guards.
500 gold.
Thank you. Guards, go away.
Now no one can have it, you fucking idiot.
Just my face says it all.
What did we learn?
Okay, well then you know what? I'll go to. You know what? You just can't fucking win with Scott. With Scott, you lose.
More like with you lose.
Hey, Scott, you're a piece of fucking shit. You know that?
Did you learn anything here?
I learned that you're a massive fucking cunt. That's what I
I was
learned.
literally about to split it up with everybody.
with everybody. So my gold, you were about to.
Wasn't your gold, you
I
fucking
didn't
nigger?
even
It was the
know.
party's gold.
I didn't even know, Scott. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I stopped you from splitting up my stolen gold and giving it to everybody in the party. So sorry.
Yep, you're right.
That's it. You know what? I'm going to find another separate group of guards and no, I'm not. You know what? That's it. You know what? That gold's gone. Okay. I'll accept it. What are you faggots laughing at?
I'm
Oh.
laughing
Faggots?
at-
Like, I didn't say shit, man.
I'm laughing at how that played out because could have just fucking waited until Victoria got on, and then I was gonna be like, okay, well we have this money, and we're at this market, so let's fucking split it up and buy some shit here at this market. That was literally my next thought. And your next thought was, how can I get my gold back?
Well, Scott, you know what? You really are gonna have a lot of work to do. I mean, I don't even know where you can raise 600 gold. And I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, when you think about it, 800 gold is a huge sum. You're not gonna be able to find that anywhere. That's like what, like 80 platinum or whatever like that? And I mean, 100 platinum, how can you come by it that days? I don't even think there's even close to 200 platinum in this whole city. I don't like Scott. Even if you went on an adventure
Master,
for a few years,
Yes?
there wouldn't even be
me
500 platinum.
smash.
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Well, let's
Okay,
find you
you know
some
what?
weapons.
I'm gonna go look for my own slave, and it's gonna be 10 times bigger and 10 times meaner and 10 times more everything than Scott's slave.
It's gonna be a giant robot with laser guns.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have hookers and blackjack.
Blackjack. Yes. And it's blackjack and hookers, not hookers and blackjack. So shut up, Scott. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I want to go to a slave auction.
It's gonna be like a 20-foot like tall robot with like prehensile penises that like come out and like strangle you.
That's not. I mean, look. I mean, if that's what the dungeon master is into, then I mean, I'm gonna judge that in my head, not out loud. But sure. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna put that in the game,
Yeah, of course I'm gonna put that in the game. It's like awesome, and it's got like some manly pecs, and it's yeah, it's beautiful.
oh, so it's gonna be like your mom.
Shit.
Burn.
Anyways, so yeah, I'll go to the slave auction.
All right, there's only two left. There's like an old lady, and there's a young boy.
You said the boy was like 15, 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll buy him. I'll approach
Wait,
the
wait.
What?
This is a terrible idea.
Why is it a terrible idea?
You know what? Go on.
Okay, I will.
All right, you go to purchase the young boy. All right, he looks. He doesn't look like the same kind of people that are here. Like he doesn't look like these people that are living in his town. He looks like he has some sort of like racial handicap.
Racial handicap? Is
Yeah.
that what the kids call it these days?
Yeah.
So his ancestors are oppressed, and them evil Harmonians be oppressing him.
He's like race mixed. Yeah.
Oh, so he's a mulatto Negro.
Yeah, he's some sort of half breed thing. That's been
So like half elf.
No, not a half elf. He's like half gypsy, like half these other.
Oh,
Oh, that's a shame.
how much money is he? I'm gonna inquire on his cost.
What's an auction?
His cost is right.
Like,
Well,
what's
I
the
mean
starting bid?
the bidding's going to start at about 10 gold for him, and there's like there's this nobleman that's kind of like looks like he's got some interest in acquiring him. So
Does he look like Bill Clinton?
possibly,
That you could have
yeah,
pulled that off better.
yeah, possibly
If it was
looks,
about like the grandma, if I wanted to buy the grandma, then yeah, that would probably make sense because he's
yeah.
into
No,
unattractive women.
nobody wants the grandma. So
Let me think here. How about I say hold up on that, and I'll go. I want to go sell my stuff that I got that I've came across on my adventures. Because remember, I have uh, a necklace, four silver earrings, a bag of gems worth 300 gold.
yeah, I know you got more than just the money that you had. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
So I want to go
the
sell.
thing is, you're gonna have to go trade that. You're gonna have to take all that stuff to like to exchange that stuff. You're gonna have to take it and sell it. Like they're not gonna take that kind of merchandise in
Yeah,
exchange for the trade.
yeah.
Or I mean,
I'll go sell
you
it.
could try. I mean, they might accept it, but you could try.
All right. So I'll give them. No. I mean, how much is a bag of cow shit worth?
In this place,
Yeah.
probably less than a copper.
Fuck. All right. Never mind. What I'll do is I'll say how
What did you think? Cow shit was gonna be rare here or something?
I don't know. I mean, that's just the only item that I
Yeah,
can
you can
think
smell
of.
cow shit. There's like freaking farms in this place.
Oh, I don't fucking know. All right, whatever. Um, okay, I'll go quickly look around for a place to sell my shit.
Oh, there's plenty of vendors. There is an official vendor. Like there's a jeweler that you actually spot. That
Jew,
he's
Jew, Jew, jeweler, Jew.
yeah,
All
it's
right.
a man, a probably older man, about like in his 50s. He's surrounded. Actually, there are two guards nearby that keep watch over his
Oh
stall.
shit, he's
And
official. All right, I'll go over to him.
yeah, he's definitely official. He's yeah, he's kind of thin. His nose is a little on the large side. Maybe he is a Jew. You don't know.
Is he friendly? Does he look like your friendly neighborhood?
Is he like a happy merchant? Is he like sitting
Yeah,
over there
is he
with
like a happy merchant?
yeah, a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
All right, sounds good. I will I'll go up to him and uh I'll be like, hello, sir. I have this horse ornament, whatever it is, like the chess piece thing, and I'd like to sell it for 450 gold.
All right, you take it out of your bag and you let him look it over. I guess so. Okay. All right. He starts looking it over. He's like, I'll give you 150.
Nigga, what? No, I didn't say that. I'll be like, I'll be
Chu nigga, e-buy, e-buy, e-buy RMB, chu nigga, Taiguila?
Whoa.
what the fuck is this nigger speak?
That's Chinese.
Oh, that's no, don't do that ever again. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use my haggling skill to like tell him like that's how much it's worth. Like I'm a merchant myself and I go all around, I go around to all the kingdoms. Everybody in all the kingdoms are always telling me all the time, Simon,
he
you're
he
so good. I mean,
he kind of looks
humongous.
off to the
You're so good
side.
at praising
He
things.
looks off to the side and he like puts his like finger at his nose and he pulls out this booger and he like flicks it and he stares back up at you and smiles.
Then I'll use my haggling skill.
Oh,
That like
okay,
I said
okay,
is my haggling skill,
oh, okay.
right?
Yeah,
So I'll roll,
you do have that. All right.
yeah, roll 1d20 plus my level.
Yeah, and his charisma, your one of your primaries.
No.
Okay, give me.
And then so my haggling ability gives me plus what also?
I'll just say it counts as a primary for the purposes of this die roll.
All right. So how much extra do I get?
Just roll, and before I hit you over the head.
1 moment. Okay, so I automatically get +5, and I don't know. I rolled, so I have a 10,
All right.
and then plus whatever my initial ability is.
All right. He's you make some sort of argument about how,
It's worth.
like, yeah. And he kind of looks at you, and he looks over at your companions, and he thinks about it for a moment, and he goes, 150.
Okay, how about this? How about I sell a few other items and then try that again? I'll ask him. I'll show him the bag of gems. I'll open it up and I'll put them on the table, and I'll be like, these are some real primo shit here, fam.
All right, yeah. So you get like the bag of gems, you like pour it out. How many gems do you have in there?
I have 4. Let me think. So each one of them is worth 50 gold. I just added up all the gold together. And you said each one was worth about 50 gold. So
Right.
together they're worth 300 gold. So that is 6 gems.
All right, give me another dice roll.
All right.
For your hackle.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. What? And then plus whatever my haggling skill is. And then plus whatever my haggling skill is.
The dwarf is in the background just cackling.
All right. He takes a sip of water, and he like kind of like.
I'll give you 100.
Okay, I'll try to pawn the necklace and the silver earrings. I'll ask him how much he wants for them.
All right, give me another roll.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. 19.
You should have a button on your character sheet. You just go to your character sheet and like just hit that D20 thing on your character sheet, and it'll roll it for you.
Hit that
Next to your
D20.
charisma.
All right. I got it. All right, 19.
All right. So how much were the earrings and stuff worth?
I don't know. You never told me. I'll just ask for like 300 gold.
No, I should have it here somewhere.
One job.
All right. So it was silver earrings and what else?
Silver earrings. So that's 4 of them and a necklace.
All right.
And a treasure trove of Judaism.
Yep.
And he says, 125.
All right, deal. So I'll lose those.
So
Alright,
are you going to trade everything or just the silver earrings?
Just the
All right. So
necklace.
you get 125 gold cardigan crowns.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know what to put those in as cardigan gold.
Yeah, I mean, it has full value while you're here in this land, but if you take this money to another land, there's an exchange rate thing.
All right, and then what I'll do is that I'll try again with the horse ornament.
Try again? What?
I'll try again. I'll be like, now that we've got a you know what I mean, like some.
Sure. Okay. Give me another roll.
Plus 5. 17. And then plus whatever my haggling ability would give me as a primary.
130.
You told me that the horse ornament was worth 420.
Yeah, and he's
So he's
telling
trying
you
to fucking Jew me.
exactly.
All right, how about this? I'll try with the bag of gems, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll just find somebody else. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, he's already given you his price on that stuff. He's not gonna change it unless you come at him with a different angle. Like, I don't care how many times you're gonna roll a dice. He's not gonna change his mind about how much it's worth.
Fuck. All right. How about this?
You're at a pawn shop essentially.
All right, I'm gonna go around and look around for like a store that looks like it sells ornaments and other crap like that.
So you want to go to a different vendor and try the same
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Closest thing to this guy is a guy that's selling general wares. There's he's like selling like it's like a general store kind of stuff, like various things.
Like various things.
Yeah, like miscellanea, like he's selling like spoons and like things for your house. He's also selling like general equipment that you might need for some adventuring stuff. Like he is selling like backpacks and.
All right. I'll look around.
It's like it's almost like a swap meet kind of guy.
All right. I'll look more on the market.
Okay. Still looking for the vendors.
Yeah, look for other vendors.
All right. Well, that's the closest you're going to get to somebody that might buy something like what you're talking about. Like the other people are like selling like they're like selling fish and like food.
All right. Well, then what I'll do is
there's a blacksmith that's like selling like arms and armor, but that's about it.
all right. I'll go back to the slave auction.
While we see the blacksmith, the weapons and armor, I want to inquire about this big dude's weapons and armor.
Oh yeah, I need to inquire about something too. So Scott, go first.
What?
All right. He's letting you talk.
Oh. Okay.
You're welcome.
So all right, so you approach the blacksmith. Well, actually, it's not the blacksmith. It's like his wife or something.
Right.
This lady, and she looks at you a little bit strangely at first, and she's like, "Can I help you, sir?"
Yes, ma'am. Looking for weapons and armor for this fine gentleman, and I point to Doom.
Her eyes just sort of, oh dear.
Dear.
Yes. All right. So she calls her husband, and he comes in from like the back. There's like this partition curtain area in the back, and this older man comes out. He's got like he's kind of bald. He's like clean shaven. He's got quite a few scars from looks like he's been working in a forge most of his life.
Wow, what a surprise!
And he looks you over, and he looks that thing over, and he's like, "Well, I have a two-handed axe."
Doom like two-handed axe?
Yeah.
All right, that works.
All right. As far as like are you also looking to armor him?
Yes, please.
Best I can do for you right now is some kind of leather. I don't have anything in chain or plate for his size.
All right. How long would it take to custom order something in chain?
Probably a couple weeks.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a shipment of metal.
Oh, I see. Scott, you know what we could do?
Help him out.
Or I was gonna say that we could become miners and we could dig like a little mine and we could like get him the ore he is looking for.
Okay, and instead of doing that, I'm just gonna buy the leather and the two-handed axe. How much will it cost?
All right, give me 1 second. The player's handbook
Wouldn't it cost extra because of how like big he is?
Yeah, it's usually 10 or
here.
20% more.
It's gonna knock the cost up.
But leather armor is like 30, 40 gold, and an axe is like 15 gold, so should be able to cover it.
Actually, I'll say you actually have a selection of either leather or hide for him. He actually has like some furs and stuff that could cover him.
What's more AC?
The hide, it's like +3 instead of +2.
And then we'll do the hide.
Okay. All right. The hide is going for him. It's going to be 30 gold cardigan crowns. And for the axe,
Scott doesn't have any cardigan crowns, does he?
He does not.
he needs
Oh,
you need 25 for the axe.
that's so unfortunate, Scott.
So a total of 25 plus 45 is 70.
No, it's 30 plus 25. So 50,
Oh.
55.
55. Okay. Let me see. How about I give you 60 of these coins, and then you take that?
Is
They
it like
are-
is it like foreign money you're giving him?
Yeah, they're still gold coins, though.
All right. He takes a look at it and he like takes one of them and like kind of bites into it. And he's like, "Yeah, all right."
Alright.
He's like, "Fair deal." Anyway, please kind of go away. You're scaring my customers away.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, so now what I'll do is I'll ask him um how much he'll give me for my ornate silver dagger of elvish make.
He looks it over. Give me a second. So I think I actually have that written down somewhere. That was in. Okay, I remember where that was at. That was at the boat house. You got that thing.
Mm.
That's from the chest, actually.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So he looks it over. Give me a haggle roll.
All right. 1d20 plus. How much extra would I get for haggling though? Like for that ability?
I'm just counting. Like I said, I'm just counting it as a primary for you. I'm making it like
Bro.
normally charisma checks aren't a primary for you, but with this shit, it's it's considered a primary.
All right. So how much extra do I get for it?
Just roll, and I'll take into consideration that you're rolling a
Alright.
primary attribute.
I think the way it works is if it's not primary,
3.
then it's a straight roll. If it is a primary, then you get an edge behind the scenes.
What it does is it lowers the difficulty. That's all it does. Like normally the difficulty is like around 18. That's the base, and then if it's a primary, the base is 12.
Okay.
So that's the difference. All right. So he looks it over and he goes, I'll give you 200 for it.
I'll try to use my persuasion powers. to tell him that it's enchanted.
All right, he's like, nah, I'm not interested. Go away.
Oh shit. Um, I'll say, you know what? Give me 250, and we have a deal. And me love you long time.
I told you go away.
I've
I'll give it
already
to you.
left, by the way.
I'll give it to you for 200,
All
and
right,
I'll go
here.
away forever. All right.
All right, so he gives you 200. You give him the dagger. All right.
And I have 325 cartage in gold.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So then, Is there like a stable?
Yeah, like right after the bridge, there was one. So it's up here.
All right. I wanna go to the stables.
Okay. What are you looking to buy a horse?
Yep.
Weren't you gonna go buy that slave boy or whatever? You're not gonna do that now.
Yeah. I mean, I would literally just go and drown him in the river, but 10 gold is a bit expensive for such a cheap thrill.
All right. All right. So you go up to the stables. There's like the horse traders up there, and he's got about 3 or 4 different horses right now.
Which one? I'll ask him which one is the best one.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for, sir. Are you're looking for a fine steed? Well, I have fine steeds here. I have a young I have a young one right here. It's not I don't know if you can ride him yet, but probably in about another year. And he's full of energy and spirit, and he's got all the spunk of a young colt. We have this other one right here. He's a nice brown Mustang. Uh, Strong horse, good for riding.
Mm-hmm.
And his temperament, well, he might kick once in a while.
All right.
And we
Okay.
have
And
this
then
old nag over here. I don't know. She's kind of seen better days. I'll let you have her for I don't know, 20 gold.
oh shit, man. Wait. Okay. If I don't, I'm not asking him this. I'm asking you this. If I was to if I was to like kill that horse and then sell its meat, how much would I get? Can I? Is there like a glue factory in town or something?
You know, this isn't Merchant Heroes.
Maybe turn his entire game into like haggling and selling and buying and stuff.
All right. All right. All right. Uh. All right. What's the last horse?
Uh, the last one is like a female. It's so it's just a riding horse. It's just mostly just a draft horse. Mainly the horse is mostly for breeding. It's just for the Mustang to make some baby horses.
Is it single?
Well, he's keeping them separate, so they're not like fucking or anything like that. Yeah. So.
Oh well, they're not going to be separate anymore when I'm done.
I don't know what kind of gross stuff you're gonna be doing with horses. Not in my game, pal.
Pal. All right, all right, all right. How much money is like the big strong one with a slightly off temperament?
Alright, yeah, let me see. Let me get the
Remember that time that Simon tried to buy a young boy?
Shut up.
It's he wants 200 for that horse.
I'll ask him. You know what? I'll say. I'll be like, how about this? How about
Where
I'll
do I
pay
win
you?
at?
How about this? I'll pay you. I'll pay you that much if you throw in the old horse as well.
All right, give me a haggle roll.
Haggle roll. 20 plus 5. 22. So does he
210.
just like give it to me for free or something?
210.
Pardon?
210. He wants 210. He'll let you have both of them.
What a fucking faggot. Let me see here.
It's almost as if they're trying to make money too.
Yeah, sure. I'll wait before I do. I'll just ask him, is there anywhere that I can get like a cart that like I can hook them up to or something? Like a wagon?
Yeah, he's got one.
Oh, how much do one of those normally cost?
1 second.
Pardon?
It's just you
He's
just
looking
want
it up.
you just want a cart, right? Just a cart.
Yeah, just I guess a wagon. Um,
A wagon.
like
Okay.
a
You want
wagon.
a actual wagon. Okay. 40 gold.
All right, so I'll give you 250 gold for all of it. Okay.
All right. Good deal. All right. He likes that.
Well met. All right.
All right,
All
so
So
right.
now
you
you-
stab him in the face. Take it.
So now I have 75 cartage and gold left. Wait, what's 325 minus 250?
You have
75.
a fucking calculator app.
I don't need calculator. I have an actual education.
you want what? How much was it? Minus 225. What?
No, it was minus 250, but I'm wondering like what 325 is minus 250, and it's 75.
75. Yeah.
So I have 75 cartage and gold left.
Correct.
Correct, Amundo. All right. So now I got the 2 freaking horses and the cart.
Wagon.
Wagon, whatever the fuck those things are called. So I
Well,
got
it's
an
an actual wagon. It's a cover, like it has a part that has like where you could put a cover on it if you want to keep the
I
rain
get
off.
it. You're just autistic about like what it's called. That's all right, Mr. Horse Expert.
You could kill him.
No, I'm just he knows I'm just fooling with him. Come
Let's
on.
see.
Everything in here is lighthearted.
Let's see. 66 for lightning bolt. 25 points of damage.
Divine intervention. Please no do that. They're so strong. Male horse and
You might want to get some like harnesses for them.
oh,
Like
it didn't come
like
included with harness. Would I go back to the blacksmith to get a harness and everything else like that, or would I buy it from him?
Well, I mean, do you want like a saddle or anything? I mean, I suppose he could just give you like the harness, like the stuff that goes on the mouth and the head. That stuff came with the horse. But
Yeah.
do you want like an actual saddle so you can ride the horse and some stirrups?
Yeah,
Or
I'll
you
get.
could just ride the cart.
Yeah, I'll get Scott. Would you accompany me and ride my old nag if I
I'm
bought?
gonna ride in the cart, you fucking idiot.
He's a
You're gonna ride in the
dwarf.
cart?
He's not going to be riding on an old nag.
I mean, he's used to riding old nags.
Yeah, that was clever.
Scott, you're so innocent.
Damn it.
So what I'll do then is I'll just buy how much are the harnesses? Like I just want one for the big horse.
One for the big horse.
You'll laugh when he rapes you.
You can get a saddle blanket for about a gold. You can get saddlebags for about 6 gold. You can get the actual saddle for 25.
All right, so I'll pay 26 gold to get both the the saddle blanket
Mm-hmm.
and the saddle.
Okay.
All right, so then that leaves me with 49 gold. All right. Okay, got all that. So now, is there a tavern or an inn nearby?
You ask around for one?
Yeah, sure.
You could ask the stable hand person.
Yeah, I'll ask the stable guy.
Well, not really. Well, we have a boarding house. There's
Are there white women there?
the old woman Gimmerly. She has this place across the way. Uh, it's like you rent a room for about a week. You can stay there, and you can inquire about it, but she's a bit picky about who she lets stay there. If you're a merchant or you're somebody from possibly Gundarak, she might be okay with it, but people around here are a little suspicious of who's going to be staying where and when. As for drinks, you could try the Crystal Club. Um,
Crystal Club.
that's
Okay.
about your only places, unless you want to just get normal beer or some maybe like barrels of ale or something like that. You might want to
Alright.
go to the market for that.
All right, I'll ask the guy if he knows about like if there's any like work available for merchants or for adventurers.
In these lands, no, I'm afraid not.
Really? All right. Okay, so I'll go. Well,
You
I'll
might
go off.
you might be able to find something at Skald, but not here in Harmonia.
All right. Well then, I guess I'll just go to.
Ask him why.
No, I'll just. You know what? I'll be like, you know what? Thank you. You've been a good help. I might be around in the future. Bye.
Such a nigger.
Yep. Farewell, stranger.
Well met, friend. Okay, yeah, I'll go to the frickin' the lady where the Millie woman is at, or whatever that her name is.
All right, this house right here on the corner.
All right, I'll go to the house right there in the corner.
All right, you go up and knock on the door.
Can I just walk in?
Good idea.
Okay.
Nothing bad could happen.
Well, it's an inn. It's an inn, so I would assume
No,
that...
no, it's not an inn. It's a boarding house.
Oh, all right, I'll knock then, yeah.
All right. After probably a couple minutes, this young woman, probably about in her mid-20s.
Is she single?
How would you know?
Is she white?
Yeah, everybody here is white,
Can she cook?
probably.
All right. I'll be like, hey, you, hold up. Where the wild woman at? No, I won't say that. I'll ask her. Hello. Is the lady who owns this place here?
My mother's here, yes.
May I please talk to her? Wait,
About
can I seduce her?
could try, yeah.
Because I got like the 19 for my
You
for
get
my
you get
look?
you get +2 to your charisma checks, but that doesn't mean that she's
It
just
just automatically happens.
yeah, just
I'll make her lust over me or whatever. Roll 1d20 plus my level,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and then plus my +2, so that would be +7. 26. So I rolled a 19, and then plus the 7 is 26. Is she like madly in love with me now?
Well, you have to actually do it, faggot.
Like, can I?
Well,
Okay,
you
then
still have to role play it. You can't just.
I'll
go,
use
you
that. I'll use that to kiss her.
Mm.
She accepts my advances. Come on, I rolled a 26.
She's like, please, sir, please don't do that. I'm.
He laughs just like that in game.
Yeah. I'm married of a year, so please do not do that. You'll make my husband angry.
Thank you. Where's your husband? If I beat him up, will I have your hand in marriage?
Please go away from here, sir. You have no business here.
Help! There's violence inherent in this system. I'm being oppressed.
She closes
All
the
right,
door.
Pardon?
She closes the door and then she locks it.
No. Before she does that, I'll put my foot in and say sorry. I'm just. It's your mom here. May I please talk to her? That's it.
All right, you need to give me another roll, and it's gonna be you're trying to recover, like from trying to convince her that you're not about to spurg out on her.
All right.
Already has?
Yeah, he already has, but now it's just sort of like
There, I got a 20.
he's trying to emotionally manipulate her to go, I'm just playing around with you. She kicks your foot out the door and she closes it, and then the wooden bar falls into place.
Is there? Can I sneak around like to the back of the building?
Okay, at this point, I would like to note that Victoria and I have walked away.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna start looking for a window to crawl through or something? Is that what you're gonna do?
I'll just walk my way around back.
Okay.
Just let himself in.
Just inconspicuously.
Yeah, there's a door in the back. If that's what you're looking for.
Yes, and like how big is the building? Like how many stories?
It's got 2 stories. Well, like one part of it is just one, and the other half is 2 stories.
All right, I'll look around for is there like how easy would it be to like climb it? Like climb the building? Is there like a balcony or something like that?
Can he Assassin's Creed it, is what he's asking.
No, there's no balcony, but there is a chimney.
Santa Claus. I wouldn't fit through it with my stature. No.
What the hell? You're an elf. Yeah, you would.
Well, I'm humongous.
Oh, right.
Because the oh, you guys didn't even get that joke.
No, it's just cringe.
You're fucking cringe. All right, I'll just knock on the back door.
Okay. You knock.
How long is this adventure gonna take? Because if he's gonna,
I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Scott. I'm almost done.
because I need to take a shower before it gets too late. So,
All right,
is now a good time for that?
Yeah. So Scott,
Yeah. Go ahead and get a shower. It's fine.
All right. And Victoria should be back by the time I'm back.
All right. Well, we're probably gonna take a break soon anyway.
All right.
All right.
All right. So you knock on the door. A couple minutes pass, and you see this man inside. He comes to the door, and he said, "My wife told you to go away."
Yes, but I need to talk to her mother.
No, you're not talking to anyone. Go away.
How strong? Can I like size this guy up?
Might be able to take him.
Really? Like take him? Like can I like do like a quick throat punch?
Probably. I mean, this guy looks like he might have been a soldier or guard, but or a farmhand or something like that. I mean, he looks a little big, but you don't know. Probably you have more experience with combat than he does.
All right. I'll be like, drink piss, you fucker, and then walk away.
All right. And at that
So is that
point,
it?
yeah, then yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break. I guess like
Wait. I want to rob Scott.
okay.
I want to pickpocket him.
Okay, we'll have to take care of that when you get back.
Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. How about that? A break. How long? Shall we say?
Like 10 or 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
Since that's probably about how
All
long
right.
it's going to take for him to take a shower anyway. So.
All right. Yeah. I'll take a break. All right. I'll be back no later than 9 then.
All right, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, if you want to pick his pocket, just like send me a message in the chat. And let me know that's what you're doing, and I'll tell you how much money you get.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
Ugh. Would I be able, if he catches me, would I be able to like make like an? Would it be easier for me to make a getaway because he's only a dwarf, and I'm an elf, and
Yeah,
you know that.
technically you do move faster now. You should be able to like.
All right. We'll figure that all out when I get back. All right. Bye.
All right, cool.